ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary buddies. I am suiting as Bucci this time, so I'll just refer to myself as Bucci. I'm not gonna do this in character. This is just another story time, so it's not like a suit acting funsy video, but it's still a fun story. So let's give this a shot. Let me get comfortable in my JoJo shirt, because yes, this is a JoJo story in the end. And you'll see why. Which is, it's not related to Bruno from JoJo, but just hold on one moment. It's related to our dear friend Yoshikage Akira. This wonderful man right here, this wonderful Part 4 villain. I'll drop some anime screenshots of him down below here for you furries who aren't infected with JoJo brain rot as I am, as you can kind of see over there, and with the suits. But yeah, this is what I like to call the Say Geek Salami Story. Yes, you heard that right. Salami. So let's start out here. I'm just walking around with my friend at a con. Just chilling, going around seeing the dealers, artists in the whole area where you can sell stuff. And just, casually walking around. I am in my Yoshikage Hira cosplay. And, we were just talking about JoJo memes and all that. She's new to JoJo. I was kind of new, but I still cosplayed and stuff. So, we were just talking about JoJo stuff for fun. And all of a sudden, she has this wonderful idea. Oh, mind you, this isn't a furry con. It's just a usual, nerd convention. So, there are a lot of furries there. There's also a lot of cosplaying, anime, the usual kind of stuff. So we're just talking, and then she's like, you know what? I want to give something to my favorite artist at this con. Now, mind you, this was actually a con in her hometown, so she kind of knew these artists before, so they knew what she was like. It was just a fun, jokey thing. It had no harm. The artist knew her, so she decides, she's like, hey, I want to give, candy or something to these artists. So, she reaches into her bag, and this wonderful idea approaches her. What is that wonderful idea? She slowly grabs out this bag of snack salami. It's kind of like how you get those little bags of jerky, but it was like salami. And she's like, I'm gonna go offer salami to people. Which is a wonderful idea, sarcastically speaking. So I'm like, you know what, I'll tag along. Still in this Yoshikage Hira cosplay. So I'm following around. We're going from artist to artist. Of course, they politely decline because of the whole joke and all that. And of course, no one's really gonna take salami. I think one person did. But even so, no one's really gonna take salami. So it comes a time where we come to the last artist that she was going to offer salami to. So they laugh, take the bag, and they notice something that none of us noticed before. And I can say right now, I'm thankful I never ate any of that salami when she jokingly offered it to me. This artist looks at the bag, looks back at my friend, looks back at the bag, and says, the salami's expired. And we're both just there, standing silently. I'm just kind of clutching on to the fake hand I have for my Kira cosplay. We needed our money back. So, without thinking, she just grabs my arm, and we dash to the little, like, it's a little tiny store with, like, bottles of water, stacked food, all kind of stuff, in the hotel. Because it was, again, the con was taking place in the hotel. And we run there. She's half in fursuit, if I remember correctly. So she had, like, a tail on and feet paws, if I remember correctly. This might be completely wrong. But, and I'm here, full-on cosplay, holding a fake severed hand with, like, fake gore on it and everything. And the poor cashier just watches these two con-goers, one looking like they came straight from a horror movie, and the other one just like, oh, you're one of those furries, huh? Anyways, they didn't say anything like that to us, but there was a look of confusion. So my friend just slams a salami bag back on the counter, and she goes, "This is expired. Yo, give us our money back." Now, it wasn't anything like dramatic or anything. I just did a, you know, for funsies for the video, you know. I gotta be comedic. So she asked for the money back. He takes a look at the bag, and I think it was expired like a year ago, or at least almost a year. Oh my god. And so she takes the cashier takes the bag back, gives my friend the few dollars that it was back. I finally grab a water bottle I've been aching for, because cosplaying is a lot more difficult than fursuiting. You can't just yeet off a cosplay like you can with a fursuit head. No, you have to stay in that and suffer. So then, with the money retrieved, we head back to the convention hall, and we're just talking. And the JoJo memes happen again. And then she goes to this, as JoJo Brainrot would do for everyone. "You thought it was Salami, but it was me, Dio!" And we both just die laughing. And we're just not even like, we're like at the entrance of the actual convention place. And everyone's just looking at us. And it's probably the funniest thing I can remember from Say Geek. And yeah, that's a con story that I've went through. The Salami Story, where I had to go through the entire thing carrying around a fake hand and in JoJo cosplay. Thank you guys so much for listening to this short but incredibly hilarious, once you think of it, the situation, con story. I wouldn't even call it a horror story. It's just, I don't know, the curse of the salami. Maybe I can make it spooky at the stuff with the thumbnail. Joke. Clickbait. I'll make a spooky thumbnail. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to leave comments, a like, and if you haven't followed yet, I suggest to leave a subscription, because I will have more stories to say, because I do have a few more. But that's for another time. So with that, I say farewell and have a good day, night, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. Bye!